The selfish crocodile. Deep in the forest, in the river, lived a large crocodile. He was very selfish crocodile. He didn't want any other creature to drink or bathe in the river. He thought it was his river. Every day, he shouted to the other creatures of the forest, "Stay away from my river! It is my river. If you come in my river, I will eat you." So there were no fish, no tadpoles, no frogs, no crabs, no crayfish in the river. All were so afraid of the selfish crocodile. The forest creature kept away from the river as well. Whenever they were thirsty, they went for miles to drink from another lake.
There they go, the poor animals. They're really scared of him. They probably have to go really far just to get a drink of water.
Every day, the crocodile would lay on his back, and he would always pick his teeth with a stick. But early one morning, the forest was awakened by a loud groaning sound. Something was in terrible pain. The creatures thought that it was an animal caught by a crocodile. Groan! Groan! But the sun came out brightly. They saw that it was a crocodile who was in pain. He was lying on his back, holding his swollen jaw, and he was crying real big tears. The creature drew closer, but not too close. Some of the creatures felt very sorry for the crocodile. "What is the matter with him?" asked a deer. "I don't know," said the squirrel. "Maybe he's gonna die," chirped a bird. "If that doesn't happen, I'll be safe just going back to the river," grunted the wild pig. The animals thought about this. They hung from the branches, they hung from the vines, they buzzed in the air, and they shook their heads as they watched the great big crocodile in pain. No animal tried to help. Suddenly, a little mouse appeared, sniffling in the air. He ran along the crocodile's tail, then on his tummy. The other creatures just stared at him. "Look at the mouse!" shouted a monkey. "He's either very brave or mad. He's going to be eaten, that's for sure," said the iguana. The mouse kept along the crocodile's big neck and into his mouth. There was a hush in the forest. The mouse got a hold of something. He pulled and pulled and pulled. Then he put it on his shoulder and walked out of the crocodile's mouth. There was a loud cheer from the astonished creatures. The crocodile sat up and said, "I don't feel pain anymore. It's all gone." Then he saw the mouse walked down on his tummy, carrying an enormous crocodile tooth on his shoulder. "Your tooth was giving you a toothache," answered the mouse, turning around his face, and now the crocodile was smiling. "Do you want it back?" "Oh, no, 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 no. Get rid of it. And when you've got that, come back. I'll have a present for you." The mouse went back and buried the bad tooth under a tree, and when he returned, the crocodile had a nice juicy nut waiting for him. As the crocodile watched the mouse eat the nut, he said to him, "You are very clever, getting rid of that toothache, and kind too. I'm grateful, but what shall I do if my toothache comes back?" "Don't worry, I'll help you take care of your teeth," answered the mouse, nibbling. Soon the crocodile and the mouse were best friends. And one day, the crocodile said to all of the animals in the innovation, "Please come and drink and bathe in the river. "I won't hurt you. The river belongs to all of us," he said. The creatures weren't afraid to drink and bathe in the river anymore. Although the crocodile was sometimes snappy, they grew to love him. And soon the river was full of fish and tadpoles and crabs and crayfish.